So Kodak Black went live on Instagram recently, and if there's one thing about Kodak, he's never afraid to speak his mind. Welcome back to Intel Hip Hop Intelligent Gang, the spot where you get the latest in urban news. I'm your host that does the most dual stacks, and if you're new to the channel, do me a favor and smash that subscribe button and notification bell to stay locked in whenever we upload. Now this time he opened up about people in his camp and people who benefited from him and the fallout with those who choose to go their own way. Kodak Black says something along the lines, and I'm not paraphrasing here, every ninja who was a part of my camp or even just came around me benefited from it. He didn't stop there. He went on to address the ones who left and started doing their own thing, calling them his quote shadow. Kodak didn't shy away from reflecting on his own actions either. He made it clear that he's not trying to hate on anyone who branched off and found success. He even admitted that he's not perfect and said he's not out here trying to seem like he's above anyone else, but really stood on what his emphasis on wanting his music to have more substance. It's also worth noting that this isn't the first time Kodak has addressed these type of issues over the years. He's had public spats with some people who were once close to him, including Jackboy.
I ain't the one to wanna seem perfect or even like I ain't never said that about some demon time before, but since I came in, I never I always make sure it got substance in it. You feel me?
And he's one of the few artists that have that. Not too many artists have substance behind their music. They're just pretty much putting out anything. And that's a part of being an artist, you know, to get that certain crowd to relate to you, and you can teach them certain things through music. So whatever artist is going through at their time in their life, they can just go in the booth and put it on wax. And that's what makes a good artist.
And not substance as a drug. Substance like you ain't just you gonna learn you something. You gonna learn you something like, you know what I mean, like instead of just like all you got from but see you be crazy. And came around me, started me winning. And I became, yeah, hold me on. Benefit as well.
And that most definitely should be expected, you know, just because the high level that you're at and the stardom that you're at, of course people are gonna start to reap the benefits just from being around you and having that certain connection, but not to the point where it's looking like they're just taking advantage of your situation. And Kodak have seemed to calm down from moving with big entourage, but at some point people are going to want to branch off and become their own boss and do their own thing. And Kodak shouldn't take it personal, you know, just because that's how the game goes.
Even if I feel like, okay man, I want to go do my own, I feel more comfortable getting away from, you know, your shadow. Like I want to branch off and be my own, whatever, and that'd be cool too.
Now, he didn't name drop anyone specific during the live, but if you've been paying attention, the person who immediately comes to mind is Jackboy. Now, they were once like brothers. They were inseparable, constantly hyping each other up, and the bond seemed unbreakable. And just imagine if that never happened, they would be a ultimate duo right now, and probably would be way higher in the industry that they are right now. But things took a turn some years back, and since then Jackboy has built his own career. Now just imagine if these guys can come together, that'll be good for hip hop. At the end of the day, some relationships just run its course, whether it's business. And if it's bad business, the best thing to do is just to stay away from it, because once a person show you who they are, you have to believe them the first time, and Once you bring them back on board, they can possibly sabotage and sink the ship. But hopefully they can reconcile and come to some terms. Now, do you guys think Jackboy wouldn't be in a position if it weren't for Kodak? Drop a comment below.
That'd be cool too. I mean, knowing how fair it is, like, that's why everybody, because like, we could agree to disagree, you know what I'm saying? But don't make it seem like, oh, okay, man, ain't no doing crazy stuff. But, all right, cool. That's something that just they just gonna have to deal with in their own self. I still never hate nobody. And I never, like, once after, like, plenty times just now, or my dread, my nigga, I still believe it's good people like her. I ain't even gonna make me happy or something. You know what, man? I ain't helping nobody else. I ain't changing nobody's life again.
And I'm not gonna lie, sometimes you have to be like that, where you in a position where you can't just keep helping people and helping everybody, because you could do something for someone 1,000,000 times and they still not gonna be appreciative and acknowledge the fact what you done for them. But if you have solid people around you, it's only right that you look out for them. Kodak is going crazy on the cereal right now, then spilled milk all on the countertop.
Okay, bro.
So where do Kodak and Jackboy stand now? Well, from the outside looking in, it doesn't seem like they've patched things up, but who knows? Hip hop is full of surprises, and we've seen crazy reconciliations before. At the end of the day, Kodak seems focused on his music and legacy, but the tension between him and former Cap is hard to ignore. What do you guys think about Kodak's comments? Do you think he was just being honest, or there was some low-key shade involved? And do you think he and Jackboy will ever squash their beef? Drop your thoughts in the comment section below. This has been an exclusive message. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Thanks for watching.